Top 25 Mason interview questions and answers. Masonry is a skilled trade that requires precision, knowledge of materials, and safety awareness. Preparing for a Mason interview involves understanding construction techniques, tools, safety protocols, and problem-solving skills. Employers often assess both technical expertise and practical experience. The following are the top 25 Mason interview questions with detailed answers to help candidates confidently showcase their abilities, highlight their craftsmanship, and demonstrate professionalism in construction projects. 1. Can you describe your experience as a mason? I have several years of hands-on experience working as a mason in residential and commercial construction projects. My work has included bricklaying, stonework, and concrete finishing. I am skilled in reading blueprints, measuring materials accurately, and using various masonry tools safely. I also have experience in mixing mortar to the correct consistency, repairing damaged structures, and collaborating with teams to meet project deadlines. I take pride in producing durable, high-quality masonry work that meets both aesthetic and structural standards. 2. What types of materials have you worked with? Throughout my career, I have worked with bricks, concrete blocks, natural and artificial stones, and various types of mortar and cement. I am familiar with handling clay, sand lime, and fire bricks for specialized projects. Additionally, I have experience with modern materials like precast concrete panels and composite stones. Understanding the properties of each material, including their curing time, durability, and suitability for specific environments, allows me to select the right material for every project. Proper handling ensures long-lasting and safe structures. 3. How do you ensure accuracy when reading blueprints? To ensure accuracy, I carefully review all dimensions, scales, and specifications on the blueprint before starting any work. I cross-check measurements on-site using a tape measure, level, and plumb line. Any discrepancies are addressed with the project manager before construction begins. I also mark reference points and create a visual plan for the sequence of work. Paying close attention to details minimizes mistakes, reduces material waste, and ensures that structures are built according to design specifications while maintaining structural integrity and aesthetic alignment. 4. How do you mix mortar correctly? Mixing mortar requires precise ratios of cement, sand, and water, depending on the type of work. I follow manufacturer guidelines and project specifications to achieve the right consistency, which should be workable but not too runny. I use a mechanical mixer for larger batches and hand mixing for smaller jobs. I also ensure the mortar is used within its workable time to prevent drying. Properly mixed mortar ensures strong bonding between masonry units, durability of the structure, and smooth finishing, which is essential for the longevity of the construction. 5. What safety precautions do you take on the job? Safety is a top priority in masonry. I always wear personal protective equipment, including gloves, hard hats, safety goggles, and steel-toed boots. I ensure scaffolding and ladders are stable and secure. I follow safe lifting techniques to prevent injuries and handle tools carefully. Additionally, I stay alert to site hazards, including wet surfaces, falling debris, and electrical risks. Regular safety checks and adherence to OSHA regulations help prevent accidents. Safety not only protects me and my coworkers, but also ensures uninterrupted workflow and high-quality construction. 6. How do you handle tight deadlines? When faced with tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks by identifying critical work and planning efficiently. I coordinate with team members to allocate resources properly and maintain clear communication with supervisors. I focus on consistent productivity without compromising quality or safety. Time management skills, including breaking tasks into manageable segments, allow me to work systematically. I also anticipate potential delays, such as material shortages, and take proactive steps to mitigate them. By staying organized, motivated, and flexible, I ensure projects are completed on schedule while maintaining the expected standards of craftsmanship. 7. How do you repair damaged masonry? Repairing damaged masonry involves assessing the extent of the damage and identifying the cause. I remove loose or deteriorated materials carefully and clean the area. Then, I prepare fresh mortar and replace bricks, stones, or blocks as needed, ensuring proper alignment and bonding. For structural issues, I reinforce the area with additional supports if necessary. After repairs, I finish the surface to match the surrounding masonry. Consistent monitoring of repaired areas prevents future damage. My approach ensures durability, restores aesthetics, and maintains the structural integrity of the building. 8. What tools are essential for a mason? Essential masonry tools include trowels, brick hammers, levels, plumb lines, jointers, chisels, masonry saws, and measuring tapes. I also use mixing tools like mortar pans and mechanical mixers. Safety tools such as gloves, goggles, and hard hats are crucial. Additionally, scaffolding and wheelbarrows aid in handling materials efficiently. Knowing how to use each tool properly improves precision and productivity while reducing the risk of errors and accidents. Familiarity with both traditional and modern masonry tools enables me to adapt to various construction environments effectively. 9. How do you ensure quality in your work? Quality in masonry is achieved through careful planning, precise measurements, and attention to detail. I ensure bricks or stones are level and aligned, mortar joints are consistent, and materials are prepared correctly. I frequently inspect my work during the process to catch mistakes early. Additionally, I follow project specifications, building codes, and industry best practices. Proper curing of materials and finishing techniques further enhance durability. Delivering high-quality masonry requires patience, skill, and commitment, ensuring that the structure is not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing. 10. Can you work with a team effectively? Yes, I excel in team environments. Masonry often involves coordinating with other masons, laborers, and supervisors to complete tasks efficiently. I communicate clearly, respect team members' roles, and assist where needed. Collaboration helps maintain workflow, troubleshoot problems, and achieve consistent quality. I also adapt to different working styles and contribute ideas for process improvements. Being reliable and cooperative builds trust and ensures projects progress smoothly. My experience shows that teamwork not only increases productivity, but also fosters a positive and safe work environment. 11. How do you deal with difficult surfaces? Difficult surfaces, such as uneven or damaged foundations, require careful preparation. I clean and level the area, removing debris, loose mortar, or damaged materials. For irregular surfaces, I use leveling compounds, shims, or specialized mortars to achieve stability. I may adjust brick or stone placement to accommodate inconsistencies while maintaining structural integrity. Taking precise measurements and testing alignment ensures proper bonding. Patience and attention to detail are crucial when working with challenging surfaces to prevent cracks, uneven walls, or long-term structural issues, ensuring a solid and durable result. 12. What is your approach to estimating materials? Estimating materials begins with analyzing the project plans, including dimensions, design complexity, and material type. I calculate the number of bricks, blocks, or stones required and add a percentage for waste. I also account for mortar, sand, and other materials. Experience helps anticipate potential shortages or excess. Accurate estimation ensures cost efficiency, prevents delays, and minimizes waste. I double-check calculations and coordinate with suppliers to confirm availability. A careful approach to material estimation helps keep the project on budget and ensures smooth workflow without unexpected interruptions. 13. How do you handle mortar curing? Proper mortar curing is critical for structural strength. I allow the mortar to set according to the manufacturer's recommendations, typically keeping it moist for the required period. For outdoor structures, I may cover it with damp cloths or plastic sheets to prevent rapid drying. I avoid applying stress to the masonry until curing is complete. Correct curing ensures strong adhesion between units, prevents cracking, and increases the durability of the construction. Monitoring environmental factors like temperature and humidity also helps maintain optimal curing conditions, resulting in long-lasting masonry work. 14. Have you worked on historical restoration projects? Yes, I have experience restoring historical buildings. These projects require careful handling of original materials and techniques to preserve authenticity. I assess the existing masonry, document details, and use compatible mortar and stone types. Patience is essential when cleaning, repairing, or replacing elements to avoid damaging the structure. I also collaborate with conservation specialists to follow restoration standards. Working on historical sites emphasizes craftsmanship, attention to detail, and respect for heritage. The goal is to restore functionality while maintaining the building's original aesthetic and cultural value. 15. How you prevent cracks in masonry walls. Preventing cracks involves proper foundation preparation, selecting suitable materials, and using correct mortar ratios. I ensure even load distribution and proper alignment of units. Expansion joints are incorporated where necessary, and I avoid rapid drying or excessive load during curing. Regular inspection during construction helps identify stress points early. Environmental factors, such as soil movement and temperature changes, are also considered. By combining careful planning, quality materials, and precise techniques, I reduce the risk of cracking and ensure the long-term durability and stability of masonry structures. 16. How do you clean and maintain masonry tools? Cleaning and maintaining tools ensures their longevity and performance. After each use, I remove excess mortar or debris from trowels, hammers, chisels, and saws. I rinse tools with water and allow them to dry completely to prevent rust. Moving parts are lubricated if necessary, and damaged tools are repaired or replaced promptly. Proper storage protects tools from environmental damage. Regular maintenance improves efficiency, accuracy, and safety. Well-maintained tools also reflect professionalism and care, allowing me to perform high-quality work without delays or equipment-related issues on the job site. 17. Can you work in different weather conditions? Yes. Masonry often requires work in varying weather. I adapt by using protective gear in cold, rain, or heat. Cold weather may require heated water or additives to prevent mortar freezing, while hot conditions may need shading or moist curing to prevent cracking. I monitor weather forecasts and adjust schedules when necessary. Safety is a priority, avoiding slippery or unsafe conditions. Flexibility and preparation allow me to maintain productivity and quality regardless of environmental challenges, ensuring projects stay on track while safeguarding both workers and masonry integrity. 18. How do you handle uneven brick or stone sizes? Uneven bricks or stones require careful selection and adjustment. I measure each unit and plan placement to maintain straight lines and consistent joints. Shimming or trimming may be used to achieve uniform alignment. Mortar thickness can be adjusted slightly to accommodate irregularities without compromising strength. Patience and attention to detail ensure a visually appealing finish. Proper handling of uneven materials also prevents structural weaknesses. By combining precise measurements, careful placement, and creative problem-solving, I achieve professional results even with non-standard masonry units. 19. How do you manage heavy lifting on-site? Heavy lifting is handled safely using proper techniques. I bend my knees, keep my back straight, and lift with my legs, not my back. When possible, I use wheelbarrows, hoists, or pulleys to move heavy materials. Team lifting is employed for particularly large or awkward items. I ensure the path is clear and avoid sudden movements to prevent injuries. Proper lifting protects both myself and colleagues, reduces fatigue, and maintains efficiency. Safety protocols are always followed, ensuring that heavy lifting is performed without compromising productivity or health. 20. What experience do you have with concrete work? I have extensive experience with concrete, including mixing, pouring, leveling, and finishing. I have worked on foundations, slabs, steps, and walls. Proper curing, vibration, and finishing techniques are applied to prevent cracks and ensure strength. I also use reinforcement materials like rebar or mesh where required. I follow project specifications, ensuring accurate measurements, consistent consistency, and smooth finishes. Experience with concrete allows me to deliver durable, structurally sound results that meet both functional and aesthetic requirements. Precision and attention to detail are key in every concrete project. 21. How do you maintain precision over long projects? Maintaining precision requires consistent measurement, planning, and quality checks throughout the project. I mark reference points, use levels and plumb lines, and frequently verify alignment. I also break work into sections and complete them methodically. Regular inspections allow early detection of errors, preventing compounding mistakes. Communication with team members ensures consistent standards are applied. Staying focused and organized, I can deliver high-quality work consistently over long periods, ensuring structural integrity and visual uniformity while meeting deadlines and minimizing rework. 22. How do you handle client specifications or changes? I listen carefully to client requirements and verify them with supervisors before implementation. Changes are documented and integrated into the project plan. I assess feasibility, cost implications, and potential delays. Clear communication ensures expectations are managed, and work is adjusted efficiently without compromising quality. Flexibility and adaptability are crucial, as client preferences may evolve during construction. By balancing client satisfaction with professional standards, I maintain positive relationships, deliver tailored results, and ensure that changes are implemented smoothly while keeping the project on track. 23. What is your experience with scaffolding and heights? I have extensive experience using scaffolding safely for elevated work. I ensure it is assembled correctly, leveled, and secured before climbing. I inspect platforms, guardrails, and ladders regularly. Working at heights requires caution, proper PPE, and awareness of surroundings to prevent falls. I am trained in fall protection techniques and follow safety protocols rigorously. Comfort with working at various heights allows me to complete high-level masonry work efficiently and safely, maintaining precision and quality without compromising safety standards. 24. How do you stay updated with masonry techniques? I stay updated by attending workshops, reading trade publications, and following industry standards. I also participate in training sessions and collaborate with experienced colleagues to learn new techniques. Keeping up with innovations, such as new materials, tools, and safety practices, allows me to improve efficiency and quality. Networking with professionals in the field provides insights into trends and best practices. Continuous learning ensures my work meets current industry standards, enhances craftsmanship, and allows me to offer informed solutions to complex masonry challenges. 25. Why should we hire you as a mason? You should hire me because I combine technical expertise, practical experience, and dedication to quality. I am skilled in bricklaying, stonework, concrete, and repairs with strong attention to detail. Safety and teamwork are priorities, and I adapt well to changing conditions and client specifications. I am reliable, efficient, and committed to delivering durable and visually appealing results. My experience across various projects ensures I can handle challenges confidently, maintain high standards, and contribute positively to your team and overall construction success. Preparing for a mason interview requires understanding technical skills, safety protocols, and effective teamwork. By reviewing these 25 common questions and answers, candidates can confidently present their expertise, problem-solving abilities, and dedication to quality. Strong preparation not only highlights professional competency, but also demonstrates commitment to craftsmanship and safety. With the right skills and mindset, a mason can significantly contribute to successful, long-lasting construction projects.